I love so much to watch What a Show. You're watching What a Show. A cyberbully? Oh my, what will they think of next? If you need anything, please do not hesitate to push the purple button to your left. An attendant will be with you shortly. My mother-in-law is always up my ass about how I spend my day. I can't help but chuckle because me? I'm watching What a Show on twitch.tv. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. I wonder what Charlotte and Patrick will get up to today. I hope it's Craigslist. I think the mods should be allowed to ban people, if it's funny. What's that? A show? Never thought I'd see the day. Heavens, look at the time. It's nearly What a Show. Sometimes I wonder whether Patrick is actually hurting Charlotte's feelings, or if it's all one big joke. Fascinating. Quiet, darling. What a show is about to start. All right, let's wrap it up. The French What a Show. miss the Patrick is Afraid of Bones era. It's just not the same show anymore. If I was Charlotte, I'd simply get a better computer. It doesn't seem all that complicated. If What a Show were ever to fully solve its technical issues, I imagine I would have to stop watching. Oh god, it's What a Show. And it's headed right towards us. What do you think Charlotte dreams of? Is it pleasant? Frankly, I'm here for Waylon and Gatito. You know, back in my day, we didn't have anime sex noises. It's What a Show time. Look out, it's What a Show. What? A show? I, for one, do hope they play copyrighted music. I lost Inside Gaming again for this? It's Charlotte and Patrick. Again. I do wonder if the screen will be covered in screenshots and garbage today. It wouldn't be fun for me anymore if they got partner.
There I am. There's Patrick. Hey, it's Patrick. Why can't I move you? There we go.
I can't see you now.
You can see me?
Well, in Twitch.
You can see me in Twitch?
Solo
That's
and
so
Twitch.
crazy. Solo. What's up, gang? Why are we saying numbers?
I don't know. Well, I think they started just typing the countdown, and then a couple
Okay.
bad actors went nuts.
Okay, folks.
Uh,
What? How many times do I have to tell you?
we take care of the countdown.
We take care of the countdown, and the chat is your house. You must treat it as you would your home.
A home.
A home. Oh man, I like banged my leg on the couch during RE today, and it's like swollen. Look at this.
What clip of me
Now
losing my
showing
shit
my-
and jumping at Char? What clip is this?
See this?
What'd you do? Let's have a look.
I banged it on the front of the couch. I'm trying to desperately not to show my feet.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
This right here, it's like it's kind of
Oh,
swollen
yeah.
up. I really
Oh,
rocked
yeah.
it into the couch. Adam Benno, I saw One Bun was subscribing earlier. Thank you so
Long-term
much.
success
Jen
in network
Cole
marketing
also
comes only if you've got
subscribing for
products that
6
move people.
months. Oh my god. Everybody, and One Bun gifting tier 1 subs to a whole bunch of people.
Holy
Long-term success in network
25
marketing
of
comes only
them.
if you've got products that
Thank you
move
so
people.
much.
One bun. Baby.
One Bun. Official RL Stein also making the commitment for another
Long-term
month.
success in
We
network
salute
marketing
you.
comes
Such a good
only if you've got
username.
Products that move people.
And to anybody here who made an account yesterday and is looking to donate hundreds of
Long-term
subs,
success in network marketing
I
comes
would
only
say
if you've got
I would
products
say
that
to
move
you,
people.
if you do
And
want to
also
drop,
wants to say a bunch of weirdo shit.
yeah, if you do want to drop $2,000, you can't say whatever you want. You just
But one bun,
can't do it.
one bun, we love you.
One Bun, we love you. You're a classic.
You're a classic.
You're
a
an
classic.
all-star. You're a classic.
Wanderlight, thank you.
Classic. I wrote Goosebumps. That's right.
What Funhouse playlist are you talking about,
The
Alan
Summer
Umber?
22 playlist that you and I made a video for social of
Oh,
that we talked about on stream last week. It went out
I
today.
thought. Okay, I thought some clip went out of the like "I'll show you homophobic" thing again. Maybe
No, that clip is great though. I love
that one makes the rounds occasionally.
I love seeing. Damn, what did I do to my leg? I should have looked at this earlier. Oh, it'll probably
well-
be fine.
Here, I think it is.
Did that Juniper? Hello.
Oh my god!
Oh my
You got to be
God.
kidding me.
It's
Juniper's
Juniper.
back.
Juniper's back.
Here, hold your leg up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, fuck!
Better?
Yeah,
it better?
it hurts so good. Ah, it's hurting. And no, Patrick, don't. Wait, Patrick, like, oh. No, don't.
No, no, stop.
No. Woo!
Hey, BMD
What's up?
nerd, I love hearing that.
What?
He said
Grinch
I had
video.
left. Said I had left for a minute, but that Grinch video brought me back into Funhouse. That Grinch video is one of my favorites, and I always forget about it because did I produce it and you edited it?
Long-term
I think
Is
success
that one of
in
those?
network marketing
Which
comes
has
only
been
if
so
you've got
far
products that move
a
people.
tried and true combo.
It's usually
because
a pretty
that gave us
good.
The Grinch, The Sopranos, and Some of All Fears, plus others.
Yeah, yeah. There's like some more to the days. I think there's the Hulk one that just came out.
The Hulk one, yeah, and the I did another Marvel Monday. Ghost Rider. People
Oh
like
yeah, that was
one.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
I think Charlotte and I are Charlotte and I would say we both like that video.
Yeah.
We
But
both think
also,
it's
we think it's like
we both think it's like a funny video, but some people were like,
a lot of people
blown away.
responded to it quite a bit, both
Yeah.
inside and outside of the team. They were like, "This is incredible," and I'm like, thanks,
"Thank you."
thank you, yeah.
That's all you
I
can
was
say.
like, I will take. How did I get a bug bite on the inside of my sock.
That's not for us to say. Let's read some chat for a moment here. No, it's nice. I get why so many people left. Stopped watching Funhouse, of course. A bunch of new people. There was
Well, you know, after
a
the
bad
election.
person. The election. So it's cool that people watched the new stuff and came back. I like that.
We like it when people do that.
What else was I gonna say? Are we in any wild panels? I'm in every panel, I believe. Not just Funhouse related stuff, but every other panel as well. You're in something called the Blue Hair and Pronouns, which sounds mean.
It does.
Is this
sound
true?
mean.
Is this are they coming for you, perhaps?
Am I being
Long-term success
gotten
in network
at?
marketing
Oh
comes
my God,
only
One
if you've
Bun,
got
thank you.
products that
Oh,
move
One Bun, thank you
people.
so much. Wow, we are well over the threshold. Final level. Hell yeah. What was I
Time to
gonna say?
reapply.
That one, I don't know if that's still happening. There may be some issues, but it's just Kayla wanted to have a panel where we just shot the shit and got into it about gay people. Can I turn up my mic?
Gay panel.
Gay panel.
You're saying it's a gay panel.
I'm saying it was a gay panel, and originally she called it "She's So Brave," and then I, as a joke, pitched "Blue Hair Has Pronouns," and she liked that and changed it. So, don't worry, if that doesn't happen, there will be opportunity for Kayla and I to say a bunch of stupid shit. And
Who else is on it?
it was just me and Kayla, and I think Fiona was going to be on it, but she wasn't ever like announced for it. The bypassing panel is
Yeah, so I'm spearheading that, and well, we're actually going to be on yours. We figured it'd be easier to just kind of go on that one.
Well, you were actually making a statement. You didn't put it on any of the schedules because you're so
Didn't
worried about
ask.
bypassing visibility. You were going to kind of Clint Eastwood it and speak to an empty panel.
Where I have a
Like
I
the
thought I was going
absent
to bring
president.
a baby. I thought I was
No.
going to bring a doll.
No. What's
Okay.
that? Did he do
American
that?
Sniper. Bradley Cooper has
Oh,
his
yes.
baby.
Yeah, I'll pull up
the
a
mass.
picture of
Well,
it.
the character he's playing, the mass murderer, has a baby, but it's
Yeah, you know,
like a
Psychopath
doll.
Chris Kyle.
It's clearly a doll. So
Yes, it's not. There was another baby doll I saw recently, but that one's probably the most egregious. It's kind of
Let
like
me-
up there with like the chase from Obi-Wan, from the pilot, where you're like, wow, they just did this.
chase from the Obi-Wan pilot. What was the chase in the Obi-Wan pilot?
That was the one where young Leia was running away from those goons.
No spoilers.
And flee.
I loved seeing Flea. That show. So I'm done with. I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
I'm going.
There's stuff I
to
really
search.
like. There's stuff I really liked. Not really like. There was stuff that like I don't know. It reminded me how brain poisoned I still am for Star Wars. You know,
that
like
it works on you.
it still works, and I can
Yeah.
watch something. I can watch something, and like kind of rationally know this is, like with that show. My issues are it's like the story and the direction are my main things. My main hang-ups on that show.
Those are pretty important.
They're arguably two of the most important things, but still, it doesn't. And I talked to Jacob about this. It's just like flicks a switch in my brain that I can't help it. And not all Star Wars stuff does this.
No,
Okay.
it's just
But-
probably the Obi-Wan show, Boba Fett, the non-Mando episodes.
No,
and
no.
The Last Jedi.
So far, no.
And the Bad Batch. Ass Bandit
A show I've
420
seen.
coming in with a late but clutch cunt Eastwood.
Damn, Omar just sent me a shirt that I kind of want to buy.
No,
And
fool.
surprisingly for Omar, it's only $40.
Mortarmate. Oh, hey, Stevie. I was just looking at your
Let me
text.
tell you, I was gonna tell
Tell
you
me.
what
Tell me.
what I just want to tell the folks what we're gonna do at RTX. Unless I mean, are people going? If no one's going, we don't have
Then
to
why talk
do
about
this.
it?
I'll just real quick tell you what I'm in, and then we'll skip over whatever the bullshit Charlotte's doing. Bungalow Boys panel. We're gonna tell you how to be an editor. Ship hits the fan. Not sure what that one is. I'll be hosting comedy night with James. Apparently I'm in On the Spot. I'm in Must Be Dice Live, the Funhouse panel, the Variety Show, Golf with Friends, which I think is just us playing games, Survive Block Island, the reunion, and Charlotte and Patrick signing, which I also am not sure what that is.
We are going to be learning ASL.
That'd be great. I would love to know that. That's something that I would love to know. It's
That would be
like
useful.
It would be useful. Spanish is my number one.
To get yelled at in?
Well, to know what is being yelled at me.
Oh, number one that you want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but ASL would be really awesome.
That'd
to
be
know.
pretty cool.
I do remember some like sitting in grade school or in like I don't know what it was like theater. I remember it being theater class or like what do they call it when you have like your little
Assembly?
acting class or whatever in grade school? You know, it's like drama or something.
Recital?
Did you ever have that? I don't know what it
talking
was.
about?
It
I
was like
don't
you
know.
put on a shitty play or
A
something at the
recital,
end of the
a
year.
performance.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, some girl was like signing at me, and I was like, "What?"
Was she cute?
Long-term
think
success
so.
in network marketing comes only if you've got products that move people.
She was signing at me, and I was like, I like whisper. I'm like, "What? I don't. What are you doing?" She goes, "Oh, you don't know sign language?" No.
That's on you. I'm sorry. She was right.
I guess.
You don't know? You don't know?
Yeah, Malcolm, we are very heavily featured in Ruby Volume 9 as ourselves. But we did not do the voice work. We did some character consulting.
You have to look very closely and some mocap, which you should be able to spot if you're eagle-eyed.
Yes. You'll know.
They actually let us mocap a scene for main characters in the series of our choosing.
Hmm. And we did. We took actually most of the mocap
Yeah.
roles.
Oops.
'Cause we got too excited.
A lot of creative liberties.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which,
Witches?
I
Yeah.
gotta be vulnerable. Let me be.
Be
can I
vulnerable.
for a second?
Yeah. Can everybody? Let's make a safe space for Patrick. We're holding
I
space
wa-
for you.
I watched ET 3 days ago. I teared up
Okay.
a little.
That must have been
Watching
really hard for
ET.
you.
It was. I was fighting it as much as I could. Believe me. I'm sitting out there on the couch by myself, fighting for my life,
And
saying if one tear falls, I'm done. I'm
yeah.
done.
And
And it didn't, of course, because
No, but
I have self-control.
you sucked it back in through sheer willpower.
100%.
But I mean,
ET did make me tear up.
I want to make sure that that's so funny. I love that. I mean, like I bawl at anything slightly emotional. So,
Hmm. I know.
yeah, I'm and I think I'm better for it. You gotta let it out. Not
There's a
you.
middle ground,
Not
right?
for me.
I don't
No,
think either of us need to.
everything makes me cry. The middle ground is just this line that divides us. But I just want to make sure people are clear here. When you say you cried at ET,
I
it
didn't.
wasn't
I said I teared up.
when you were shedding big fat wet tears at ET the extraterrestrial, the extraterrestrial. You it wasn't because what some people might assume, it wasn't ET's relationship with Elliot. It wasn't because of the love that these children share with each other
Right.
and this creature. You were actually really, really upset that they absconded with him and the huge loss that was for the U.S. government and its scientists.
You're close. What it was is I was watching that
Fair, but
director's
wrong.
cut.
Uh-huh.
I was watching that director's cut where they replaced the guns with flashlights.
Okay.
That's what did it. That's where I said, "What is happening to us?
What is happening?
What is happening to us?"
Hollywood
This
again
nation.
with the wait. Did that? I didn't know that happened.
It happened, but then they so I think Steven Spielberg got excited after the Star Wars special editions and came out with like a DVD where there was like they did a little bit of CG and then they did some random little like it wasn't as extensive as like the special editions, but they did replace shotguns with flashlights. But then like a few years later, he was basically like, "Nah, that was a mistake. That was kind of stupid." And now I think like if you go buy it if you go to buy the Blu-ray today, it would just be the original version. Like they don't sell that special
patch
edition
the
anymore.
HD DVD, the new Coke
No,
of ET.
I think they put it out in like they put it out on its own in one release, and then the next release was like both versions, and then the next release was just the original one again.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do that with all of our stream archives.
I was
We're
so
gonna-
mad too because then I go to bed and Denise is already sleeping, which means I don't get to pester her saying ET things.
Needle her with
You know?
facts.
I'm
about
like
the
I'm walking to the
extraterrestrial.
bedroom like, ooh, I'm gonna be saying I'll be right here and pointing at her.
Probably poking her, right? Just like
Oh, 100%.
doing the ET
Yeah.
voice, right? Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Big time, and it was gonna be annoying as hell.
Dead knees. Is that ET? I haven't watched it in a long
Yeah,
time.
that's ET. Yo, you gotta watch ET. ET is. Well, every time I watch that, holy shit, that movie's good. Gotta be the best Spielberg. Gotta be.
ET. Go home.
Yeah, he sounds like he sounds like the Animaniacs version of Peter Lorre.
That was in the Hitman video I just cut. Where,
Oh, really?
yeah, because we were talking about how fucked up Peter Lorre looks in Looney Tunes, which I can pull up the clip I watched
Yeah.
when I was cutting it. But there was a funny bit we were talking about how Leonardo DiCaprio was in the Pussy Posse. Jack Nicholson was in the Fuck Bunch. And then we say Peter Lorre was in the Scoundrel Squad. And it's a ride. Actually, I will pull that up. I'm gonna play this fake baby clip first, though.
Oh, okay.
Just while we chat. Just keep that going.
Oh yeah, that's a doll.
Nope. Look how much he's acting. I thought that was a Chrysler insignia on his hat. I was like, cool, Chris Kyle. That's awesome, dude. Hey, look.
Yeah, it's a doll.
There's you.
Oh, that. Uh-huh.
Look at all this funhouse stuff and coffee house jazz. That's what a show.
Is that Chris Kyle on Conan?
Yes.
The book is a huge success.
Punisher logo.
Oh,
Cool. Oh boy.
Maron.
All right, where am I going?
Baby from Twilight's the class. That's the all-time great.
Well, I was gonna look up something else. Oh yeah, Peter Lorre Looney Tunes. And
Oh,
that's with
also-
a U, Malcolm.
So last night, I'm
Yeah.
watching Fargo,
The show or the movie?
the movie.
Oh, okay.
So I
So
haven't
you,
seen-
and
I haven't
you
seen it in a
cried when
while.
they put him in the wood chipper?
Yeah.
You teared
No,
up.
but there's that scene where they're talking to the two women who banged Steve Buscemi and Peter Stormare's characters.
Yeah.
And they keep talking about how funny looking Steve Buscemi is, and that's everyone. That's all been said.
Of course.
But like, I'm looking at Steve Buscemi later in the movie. I'm like, he's not that weird looking.
Young Steve
like-
Buscemi? Or
Yeah.
I'll just look up Fargo Steve Buscemi. Buscemi. Yeah, William H.
That's another-
Macy is looking more and more insane with every passing year.
Oh yeah.
Let's bookmark that.
That's another movie that. Oh, holy
Yeah, no, he
shit.
looks good. He looks really good, actually.
Yeah, he looks like just a
He's
normal guy.
Kinda off.
I think maybe he looks weird for an actor, but if I saw that guy on the street, I wouldn't be like,
Wouldn't think anything
Whoa.
of it.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I kind of get it.
Yeah. I mean, the mustache is bad, but
But damn, that's not him in Fargo, is it?
yeah. Yeah, that's his fit for most of the movie, and his
Yeah.
fit goes hard.
His fit goes so hard. I imagine
That
for a
coat is
Midwesterner,
so
you
good.
are really vibing with this whole entire deal.
Well, I don't. That coat actually isn't very Midwesterner. That coat is more like Texas, I think. But it's just a.
But brought into the.
Oh, but the movie overall. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this TMC picture.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God! He doesn't
the fuck?
look like a man.
They did something to that. That is not what he looks like.
He looks like he's 100 years old. Look
is
at the
not-
way he's got
That
up.
is not what he looks like.
Oh my God! He looks so fucked up.
God.
It looks like E.T. Oh, I just
Jimmy, and this-
wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
Sorry, he did that. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Yeah,
That's like it looks like one of those photos where they're like, what celebrities look like now? And it's Keanu Reeves, but they've like photoshopped him bald with like liver spots. And you're like, that's not what he looks like.
no, he does. Oh.
Yeah, it's saturation and there's some weird like clarity probably going on.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so pixelated. He just looks so fucked up. Just
Yeah.
oh my God, just wow. He looks like if at Hogwarts, like if they fed the house elf cigarettes and nothing else.
Oh.
And just smoking down in the kitchens, making wizard eggs or whatever the fuck they eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's wizard eggs.
Wow.
You know what? Give me 1 second. Before I forget about the thing we were talking about, I gotta
This is what
slack.
you look like when your wife gets put in prison for bribing your daughter's college. Oh, wow.
That is, yes.
That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible. Whew. I am feeling good. Look how tiny it is on our stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. All right.
Yeah, Ivy.
Yeah, he looks bad. I don't think I could Photoshop this. I am a robotic. I honestly don't know if it could get any better. I'm a huge fan of everything I'm looking at. Was this why Felicity Huffman?
Don't remember.
No, wait. Yeah, Felicity Huffman. I saw I was on the plane. I was in an airplane yesterday. And oh my God, look at that makeup. That's crazy. What the fuck? Dude, what are they doing to Will?
Oh.
What are they
What the
doing to
hell?
Billy? He looks like
Who's
a
he supposed
fucking.
to-
He looks like
the
that
fuck is he
fucking
supposed to
Jedi
be?
Master.
Yeah, Kiadi Mundi.
He looks like
I
Kitty
think.
Mundi. Is he the one that fucks a lot because he has to?
Yeah, I think he has Spock illness. Where did you know Spock becomes like a fuck machine every like 70 years or something?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that just what Vulcans do?
Yes.
I like that.
Let me see.
You think we could
Let's see.
Photoshop? All right, yeah, I'll save
Vulcans.
this.
Juniper, are you still here? I know you're a
Trekkie?
Trek head.
Oh, I got a story to tell. Speaking of Star Trek.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, it's called the Pon Far, and it happens every 7 years.
oh, damn.
They get a hormone imbalance called the Pon Far, And once it's triggered, the Vulcan must have sexual intercourse with someone, or the chemical imbalance will cause insanity, loss of self-control, and death.
So it's like reverse syphilis.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's because they don't ever want to fuck.
Because
So
they're too
for them
busy.
to survive, they have to whatever. This has to kick in.
Wow.
And I think Kiadi has the same fuck illness. See. They're called Sarians. I don't see anything about it. But
I'm gonna fix his forehead.
oh, so Juniper says they also have the option to just fight someone to the death.
Oh really? That'll get the
What is that?
blood
How does that
flowing
work?
enough?
I guess I've never
forehead.
killed a man, so I don't know that it wouldn't. I don't know that it wouldn't work.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Will.
that again.
Juniper
over there.
immediately when I asked, I'm looking at the chat now. Looks like immediately when I asked, said Ponfar 7 years.
Ponfar 7 years. Oh yeah, I think that fixed him.
Oh yeah, he looks good now. He looks
He
normal.
looks-
He looks like Stripe from Gremlins, or maybe no, he looks like Gizmo.
You think he looks like Gizmo?
Pull up Gizmo. Computer, show me Gizmo.
This motherfucker?
Yeah, maybe I am thinking. No. I'm thinking of the like crazy gremlin from Gremlins 2. The one who gets the juice that makes him even dumber. Look up like dumb Gremlins 2, I guess.
The one who gets the juice that makes him even dumber. Images.
Yeah, just type that in.
Okay, I got some stuff here. A Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Dumb
Okay,
and
close.
Dumber. A Wayans Brothers movie. Bored Panda. What am I searching? Oh,
Hey,
the
I
best
found-
memes of 2019. Save
I
that.
found a photo. Like, if you look up Gremlins, just Google Gremlins 2 Gremlins, which I realize is probably redundant. I don't know how the Google algorithm
Well, I
works.
searched Gremlines.
That
Oh,
might work, too.
this one?
He's in a pot. He's in like
Oh.
he's on the right.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
See. That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I see it. It's the lines next to his face.
New batch.
Mosty's like, you're so right. People don't understand you can give your gremlin 3 dumb juices and get 3 different gremlins. I wonder.
Gremlins are verified on the blockchain.
Yeah. No gremlin is like, your gremlin is unlike anyone else's. But
Yeah. Mogwai coin.
Mogwai. Yeah, exactly. It's Mogwai coin. It's just Mogwai coin. All right, let's see what we can do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to make it rasterized. Yep. Yeah, there's not really any fixing it. Oh! Woo! I didn't think about the one on the
Holy
left.
shit.
Oh my god, they look like Mad Magazine drawings. What
Yeah,
the
they
fuck?
do.
Yo! That's
Ugh.
Martin Freeman on the left.
That's so gross.
They look like those
So
AI
strange.
things.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's
Oh
up
my
with
god.
that AI thing? That thing is just, I haven't used it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I do like it. I mean,
Like
they're a bit
Ollie or whatever.
much. They're everywhere, but like I do enjoy them.
Yeah.
This is so important, what we're looking at here. This is if William H. Macy had Benjamin Benton. I didn't
Yeah,
even
what?
mean- I can't
What was that?
I said
Benjamin Benton?
Benjamin Benton.
My God.
Wow. I just but like the one on the right got like I don't know, lived in South Jersey instead. Oh, I saved a boy's life this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Mouth to mouth.
No, it didn't call for that. Fortunately.
Okay.
Although basically I found a lost kid on Governor's Island in New York, which is a nice
Governor's
little
Island?
tourist. Governor's Island, right? It's a nice little tourist site. Governor's
Governor's
Island.
Isle.
And we found this lost kid, and the whole time I thought it was gonna be like, oh, look out, he's with a transgender groomer. Like, oh no,
Mhm.
People have brain poisoning.
Mhm.
But like, yes, Malcolm, I was in Brooklyn. Yeah, I do have a ward. Not to jump to the end of the story. Anyway, I was with my sister. And like, yeah. The young boy Charlotte. But like he, my sister and I were walking along a path, and like, it's like a tourist site. There's like a bunch of people around, but not in this particular spot. And then we just hear, and this kid walks by, head tilted back, mouth wide open. He is bawling. He's got snot stains on the front of his shirt. And I was like, is that kid all right? And my sister said, I don't know. What are we going to do about it? Because she was right. What were we going to do about it? And then we realized we were like, okay, well, this kid needs help. And so like we ended up like walking him and finding security and trying to talk to him and like yada yada and whatever. But like finally we're like waiting to try and get a hold of his mom. And he, at first when we found him, he wasn't upset because he was lost. He was upset. He's like, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. This is bad. My mom's gonna be so mad. And we were like, no, buddy, no. And I was like, maybe his mom might be furious. I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know what kind of woman this is. We don't know what kind of boy this is. He could have Benjamin Benton syndrome.
Yeah, it could be
a
90-year-old man.
It could be a 90-year-old man. But like we took him and like we're waiting on security and to get a hold of his mom. Things are moving. We got authority figures, and then he has a Star Wars shirt on, right? It's like the Empire Strikes, like it's like the Star Wars yellow font with the yellow outline around it, but it said pew 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 pew.
Okay, sure.
A Star Wars shirt. And then my sister is
course.
just trying to like make conversation, make him comfortable, and she's like, "I like your shirt. Do you like Star Wars?" And he went, "It's actually a Star Trek shirt, and I don't like it."
No, it's not.
No, I was just like,
First of all.
I was just like, I'm not gonna come down on the kid and tell him he's wrong, but also like the kid's like he was like a kid that was very like, that's not how that works, and like it was just all right, well, sure, whatever. But it was so funny. It's like, no, this is Star Trek, and I was like, and I don't like that either. And it was so funny. It was
Very
like,
famously Star Wars.
very famously Star Wars, but to be like, you're wrong, and I don't like either of those things.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get to like get the satisfaction of delivering him safely unto his mother. The security guard came up.
You just left him with some stranger.
Yeah, of course. I don't give a shit about this kid. No, the security guard came up, and like we got a hold of the mom at the same time. My sister's trying to coordinate, and then he just goes, "Hey, just tell me where she is. I'll take him. Yeah, I'll take him. Just tell me where she is. Just tell me."
Hey, the kid's mine now. Get the picture?
You understand? Let me make something clear between you and me, right? Here, come here.
Gabish?
Kabish, eh? Well, we had to, he drove off in a golf cart with the kid last time I ever saw him, and we ended up just following behind because we were headed that way. And my sister was saying, if we like came across the family, and he pulled on his mom's arm and points and said, "Mom, look, Mom, those are the women who took me." But yeah, the actually it's Star Trek, and I don't like that, was probably the highlight of the whole day. And then I was calling myself Boy Saver for the rest of the weekend. I bet I got a feeling about this kid. I think this kid gets lost all the time. I think like
Bro, I mean, how far away was the mom?
when we got a hold of her finally, because there wasn't great signal on the island, we got a hold of her. She was like right where we had found him. He had probably wandered 15 feet away and went full panic mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
And like
I used to lose my
I'm
mom in
listening,
the
I'm just
grocery
gonna-
store all the time, fucking constantly, and I'd get so mad.
Where the fuck? I'll be right back.
What's going on? My day? Busy as hell. Tell you that right now.
Whew. I got lost
Oh, no.
at the circus once.
At the circus?
Yeah, with my grandmother.
Well, my sense of direction's impeccable, so I've never been lost, but I have lost those around me.
Well, clowns have a way of messing with compasses and the magnetic field around them.
My shit is clown proof, believe me. When you've taken down as many clowns as I have, it's absolutely essential that your equipment be clown proof.
Really?
And your
Because
mind. And your mind.
all of my orienteering gear points to Clown North.
Well, you probably have a clown hunting you actively right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I guess that makes sense given the circus curses.
Yeah, it's a complicated world. That's why clown hunting is best left to the pros. Talking about me.
Yes, you are. What's the best way to put this? You hunt clowns,
Yeah.
but you have fun doing it.
Yeah, it's for sport.
Yeah.
But they are, they're not the most dangerous prey. That, of course, is man. But
Which, of
I would
course,
put
clown
them-
does not qualify.
No,
in
no,
that-
it's
for
different.
that classification. Yeah.
I'd put them at number 2, where they have about, I would say, like intelligence-wise, they're maybe about half that of man.
Could you? Yeah, that makes sense. But what kind
But
of
they
man?
do have a lot of tricks. Just the average man.
The average man.
The
Stephen
average man, a
Hawking,
clown has half the
Albert
intelligence.
Einstein.
But they're very strong, and obviously
Elon
they can
Musk.
they can hide things in their sleeves
Yeah.
very well. They have lots of gags and tricks that they can distract you with.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that the clown shoe, given its classic like round shape on the front of the foot, is I mean that the joke is like, oh, they've got big feet inside there, but it's actually a large talon that curves upwards and down and around outside, basically the circumference of that like Mickey Mouse like shoe, and they can flex it with extreme and
Because they don't have
staggering
toes.
strength. They don't have toes. No, they have.
They
a
just have
foot
one
with
large
one
kind of
large
raptor talon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it'll cut you wide open, and it'll it has confetti venom that it injects through it.
Mm-hmm.
So you just bursted the seams with colorful paper.
Yes. So I don't know. At this point, they're no threat to me. I've secured my property and my family against any clowns that would seek to harm us.
Do you that would seek to entertain us or harm us? Can clowns be a source of joy? For so many, they have been, but the dangers of being around them. I mean, like, how do you make that?
Well, I mean, there's
in
no
your mind?
accounting for the taste of perverts. So yeah, I think the very sick can enjoy a clown, probably.
Hold on, sorry. Just doing a Clown Hunter Dolly mini search. But what artist should it be in the style of?
I did William H. Macy Extremely Old and William H. Macy Kissing Rocks, and they both came back with the exact same results.
That's what'll happen.
And neither of them were accurate.
I'm gonna do Norman Rockwell. It's the Clown Hunter in the style of Norman Rockwell.
You ever see Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
No, I haven't. The movie or in person?
Or
Or the phenomenon?
I was speaking of the movie because it's the only way that we took care of them. So you wouldn't see them anymore. They're gone.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, they're in the ground.
That's the
In
thing
some
of the past.
cases,
I thought they were legends.
In some cases, they're buried beneath a mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I'm not getting any results from this.
really,
Yeah. It's taking a second. I'll let it go, I guess. It's probably thinking.
yeah, it's probably thinking.
It's probably thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably thinking.
I'm glad that this is. It's probably. Guys, don't be alarmed. It's probably thinking.
We think it's thinking.
Our tests so far have been largely inconclusive, but if we were to hazard a guess, we would say it's thinking. Okay, here we go.
Guessing- Yeah.
This is a clown
Oh, God.
hunter. So it's a clown hunter.
It's so fucking hot in here again. How is it so fucking hot in this room?
This one's got a boy in its clutches, I think. Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Okay. This one's got sort of like a...
These are upsetting.
Yeah, I don't love them.
It doesn't know what to do with the face.
It never does.
There is something like the dolly thing is, I don't know, it's funny, but
It's unnerving.
too much all at once. It's too much all at once, and I get it's very impressive technology, but
It's... Every post on the internet that's a Dolly Mini result could be Bernie in a chair.
what?
It could be a Bernie in a chair at the inauguration meeting.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I feel like we should be mindful of what's being lost. You know?
What people who can draw?
No. Funny memes of Bernie Sanders sitting in a folding chair with mittens on. We're seeing so many less than we used to.
That's
I
true.
think it's in no small part because of this artificial intelligence tool. Okay, not getting any Mr. Beast out of this result, but getting some really cool bird creatures.
Okay. What did you search?
Mr. Beast with talons and feathers.
And it just gave you birds?
Yeah, but they're cool beasts. I mean,
How did it doesn't know who Mr. Beast is?
I guess not. Wow,
Are
look
you
at that-
kidding?
Look at that one.
That ain't Mr. That ain't my beast.
Maybe I have to spell. Look at this. That's sick.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it looks like it has talent, like knives for
Mr.
hands.
Beast. Just gonna run it, you know, right?
Mm-hmm. I love people are still going after the like Bernie voters all voted for Trump.
Yeah. Well, I know
They're
I
still
did.
saying that it's that it like I'm looking at an article. Oh, this is from 2021. Never mind. But it's just
Still,
like
still flying that flag. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my Gatorade.
any fun plans this weekend? Do I have any? I don't know if I'm doing. No, I don't think I am doing it. I think this weekend I get to just like chill. I was catering a taco thing on Saturday. My great fear and great dream is that I will one day show up to one of these taco things and be recognized. Because they're just parties. It's like I was catering a grad party this weekend. And it's not weird for me, but I imagine if you're a Funhouse fan, it'd be weird to have someone from Funhouse catering your grad party, right?
Probably, yeah. That probably would be very strange.
It's unexpected, to say the least. But I don't know. It hasn't happened yet.
Maybe it has, and they've just played it cool. Did anyone get an inordinate amount of tacos and be close to you?
Like keep coming back over and over again.
And they do.
I mean,
eat
you
them
can't
all. They
hire
don't throw
me.
them out.
I don't do it's not my business. I just when they need help, I help. So that's the thing is even if you hire them, you're not gonna know if I'm gonna be there or not. Like I'm not. You can't request it.
I like making a shrimp taco.
Okay.
That's cool.
Very good.
Oh, that's awesome. Like you put them in the tortilla. That's so neat.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got recognized in New York City.
Oh,
For the first time in front of one of my family members.
oh, Charlotte.
Oh.
Okay.
I was-
Hey, this girl over here, she's all over the YouTube.
She said.
I can't do it.
Are you trying to do Polly?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I just watched the
Hey,
video.
I think there's Charlotte over there.
Are you fucking telling me she's on YouTube?
Jesus Christ.
You know
Jesus
I'm
Christ, this fucking Charlotte. Who the fuck is she? Who the fuck watches these YouTubes anyway? Huh?
Tone. I know you
When the fuck
stopped
are we gonna get a
watching
good
after
Italian
the
YouTube?
Tone. I know you stopped watching after the old crew left, but I gotta tell you, they're onto something over there, Tony.
The fuck out of here with this blue hair bullshit.
What's next? Pronouns?
Ah, come on.
Oh, hold on, let me do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good Karn, but I want to be like, I just feel like it would be good if you know, give word of the day a try.
That's not bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think you're close. I think you're close. I think if you sat down
I really gave it some time.
with a Karm heavy episode and just like dug in,
Well,
I
it's
think
kind of
you
like
could get
this.
there.
Edie Falco has a kind of like upper nasally kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. But honestly, the Tony one's that's the hardest.
That's the hardest, yeah. You know what I should really
Because
work on?
you have to completely seal off your nose. No
Yeah,
air
you
can
have
come
to-
out of your
yeah.
nose to do the Tony one. Jesus fucking Christ! And
That's
then it's kind
really
of like
good.
your tongue only touches like the very very front of your mouth.
When I finished the series, I went right back and watched the beginning of the pilot, and it's so funny because he doesn't have all the Tony yet.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
It's totally different.
The
Not
weirdest,
totally.
The
totally,
weirdest is
but-
that those episodes. Maybe it's just one episode, but the one where he's like, it's a dream, I think, if I remember. But it's like he's not he's just like a guy in
When
this
he's at
like
the hotel,
dream.
yeah.
Yes, and he doesn't have the voice. He just sounds like probably how James Gandolfini actually talks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Who else?
What does Adriana sound like?
Well, she's always chewing gum.
Yeah.
And so she's like, Christopher.
Adriana. Christopher's the easiest one. You just drag everything out. All you gotta do is stretch everything. These fucking guys, don't. They're giving away watches and cars.
What's funny is the person in that entire series that you look the most like. Well, the person I look the most like is Dr. Melfi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the person you look most like is Jimmy Cakes from New Hampshire.
Oh, the gay
Yeah, Vito's
diner guy?
like hookup guy.
I love it. I'll take it.
If anyone's lost, you may
One of
not
the
be
most
aware.
amazing arcs in television history. Like,
with
no
one of-
doubt, that whole thing is unbelievable.
One of the worst openings, the most over the head opening. Like, how do we show that this guy's gay? Oh, I know. We'll put him in biker gear at the most like stereotypical gay bar David Cage could imagine.
Yes. No, David.
No,
David
sorry.
Cage.
He should make a Sopranos game.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck his name is. If you're confused, just know that
a
Sopranos
David.
is required watching.
Yeah. I sent you the the shot of him in the construction site.
Really awful storyline.
Oh, it's an amazing storyline, but it's
But no, you know what I mean.
yes, not good. Not good for yeah.
Now that's a fucking season of TV. The one, this is jumping back a little bit, but the Steve Buscemi one.
Oh my
Here
god.
I was being a Steve Buscemi
Come on.
fan, and I had never even seen the Steve Buscemi season of Sopranos. And it's some of the best shit he's ever done.
I know. And
Makes
he
me wanna
directed
watch,
one of those. Too.
did he?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like multi-hyphenates.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Do what you're good at and stick to it. Also,
agree.
this fucking thing doesn't know who Mr. Beast is.
How's that even possible? He
the
directed
X-Men.
Pine Barrens.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Has he ever directed a film?
Yes, he did. What the hell was it? I think he might have only done like one. But I think it's like a something. Oh no, he's done a few. Trees Lounge, which I think I've heard is good, but I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen any of these. Animal Factory. Oh, maybe I've seen Animal Factory. Lonesome Jim and Interview. And then he's done episodes of like a bunch of. He's done a lot of TV, but he directed 30 Rock in Portlandia.
That's cool. I'm trying another thing with
It
this.
says on his Wikipedia that he's a noted fan of the musical group Beastie Boys.
Mr. Beastie Boys.
Uh huh.
We are about to recreate the Willy Wonka factory and give a homeless person a Tesla.
There we go.
Right.
That whole thing evades me. There's like nothing else. Like, okay, I know he's the most successful, or like he's one of, if not the. Oh, I wonder if he's named after the fifth full-length studio album by the Scottish post-rock group Mogwai. I wonder if that's where he gets his name from.
Probably.
Like, do other people do that? It's such a bizarre niche where it's like, we just have billions of dollars, and our whole channel is us giving that money away in some strange way.
I think
It's
this
such a
is-
weird, like,
Yeah, I mean that fucking what's his shit? David Dobrik. He like there was like a Tesla giveaway that I don't know if it ever came through, but he's the one with all the pedophiles in his entourage or some shit.
ooh,
David Dobrik.
oh,
He's just a YouTuber.
I don't know.
guy.
I mean, I guess yeah, the name the name sounds familiar.
He did one of those architectural digest house tours, and it made me want to throw myself off of the Eiffel Tower
He's so
because I'm a
rich.
woman of culture.
Uh-huh.
It's that he's rich and has no concept of what that means.
Oh,
He seems like the kind of person like, well, everyone should just do this. Also, I searched Mr. Beast's real name, Jimmy Donaldson.
It's a normal ass name.
Well, I
mean,
got me
obviously.
back.
Of course it
I
would
guess
be.
technically a normal ass Dolly Mini result, but it's the worst I've ever seen.
Okay.
Are you looking at Discord?
Oh my God, who is that?
That's Jimmy Donaldson.
That's Mr. Beast.
That one's also Mr. Beast.
Yo, okay, yeah, okay. So the Mr. Beast
This one's
recreating
Mr.
Squid
Beast.
Games thing, that's like some SEO shit, right? I mean, I don't know, I mean, whatever. But like, I can chalk that up to like, they know, everyone involved with that knows that it's going to get, 70 billion views or whatever. The Netflix Squid Game thing,
That's a bizarre take on it.
insane.
Can you fill anyone in who's not aware beyond the Netflix?
Netflix is
show?
doing a reality show like a competition reality show based on Squid Game.
It seems so tone deaf.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna kill anyone in this version, to be honest.
Which is really like a it's a misreading of the source material.
Yeah.
David
I
Dobrik
love
is
every once in a
good.
while. I every once in a while love diving into just insane, like the insanely huge influencer people, because then I get stuff like this. This is Mr. Beast Wikipedia. In April 2020, Donaldson created. I'll abbreviate. Created
Yeah.
a rock paper scissors competition. Blah blah blah. Event was ultimately won by Nadeshot. Hosted another one. The tournament was ultimately won by the D'Amelio family, which caused controversy due to claims that they cheated.
She's gonna be at VidCon. Is that
Oh
Charlie
my
D'Amelio?
God. They might have, the D'Amelio family might have cheated.
They might have, yeah.
What?
They might have cheated. What are you reading?
Mr. Beast Wikipedia. How many YouTube videos do you think were made about that? Like-
It would bum me out so much to even look at the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Like
what-
it just
yeah.
sounds like it sucks.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. There's my guy.
Looking more and more like
There's-
himself.
There's the beast.
That's my beast.
And that's why I use his card.
That's why they call it Mr. Beast. What, he has his own credit card now?
Well, he might just be doing some spine con for the Visa Current, and it says Mr. Beast.
Mom just
I
asked
guess
if I was
that's
going.
why they call him Mr.
My mom
Beast.
just asked me if I was going to VidCon, a thing I assume she just learned about somewhere. And I mean,
Oh, yeah, I was telling her about
I
it.
mean, just no, you weren't. I
Yeah.
mean, just learned about. No, you weren't. You don't know her.
I was telling your mom. I know your mom.
No, no.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Cool. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Okay. Look at this dainty little hand. Could I just do in the current Visa debit card?
You know, banks are bad and stuff mostly. I love being able to keep my cash somewhere secure, of course.
That's good.
But
yeah.
but so many of these new weird like e-banks, I don't know even know what you call them. Like we get so many ad requests for like it's a new type of bank.
Yeah, like financing.
I don't know what I.
Yeah,
I don't
fixing
know,
your
I don't
credit
know that I
score doesn't
need a
have to
new
be boring.
Yeah, it's like what? I don't want it to be exciting either.
What do y'all think of this?
Well, we need to smooth out that harsh line on the white shirt. But yeah,
That's just his shirt.
but otherwise, yeah. No, I know, but I mean, like, you could
You want to
smudge
make?
it.
You want me to make him stronger?
Just smudge it, or
Okay.
make them stronger. Yeah. Yeah, there are two Mr. Beasts inside of me.
Both want to give a homeless person $20,000 on camera.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the on camera thing is just I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I've out of curiosity watched some of that stuff, and it's like I guess it's nice that you're giving
But
away
it feels
cars,
so
but
exploitative.
it's just weird on camera. Yeah, like which I don't know. There's also a reality where it wouldn't happen. I mean, it wouldn't happen without the camera, without a falling or whatever. But it's still you can't escape how fucking weird it feels.
Weird.
Juniper,
that
are
it,
you
like,
suggesting
does
that he is a Khajiit? Is that what's going on? Or is this something? Is this
That
some
he
other
has
nerd shit?
wares?
I'm not. Yeah, does he have wares if I have coin? Or no, he probably has the coin, right?
Khajiit has coins if you have
If you have Beast
content.
Burgers.
If you have Beast Burgers. I mean, the smudge is not working for me. I guess that works okay.
Oh, an Altmare potion seller. What is Altmare? Oh, it's also Skyrim. I was close.
Maybe I want Liquefy. That's what I want, yeah. Who am I kidding? I guess that's why they call him Mr. Beast. Yeah, there we go. Much better. It's that easy. It's that easy. He's looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put in a little William H. Macy.
Okay.
Maybe it's a William H. Macy shirt he has on.
I like that
It's
a
his
lot.
part of his new Macy drop.
He's got a new Macy drop. Each shirt is $900.
Yeah, and all proceeds go to bribing his daughter's college admissions office.
Was he was one of those, William H. Macy?
Well, he was not implicated, but his wife was.
Oh, okay.
Which
So
I
it
was
all
on the
his wife's fault.
I was on the plane and I saw. Yeah, surely he didn't know anything. I was
No.
on the plane and I saw a movie that I don't even know what it's called, but it was like Felicity Huffman plays a transsexual, and I was like, oh, okay, won't be watching that.
They were playing this in the
On the plane.
TV?
Yeah, it was on the. Well, I mean, you could watch it. They didn't make everyone. All right, today our in-flight movie. I was like, oh, okay. I guess that's why they call it the blues. This is
I
good.
mean, with that one, is she such a box office draw that they couldn't give a trans actor work because they needed that Huffman bump.
It was 2005.
a
Um,
different time.
It's a shame because it would have only been Oscar worthy if she were a man playing a woman.
Oh,
Because a cis woman playing a trans woman, that's not going to get you in awards,
Yeah.
recognition.
Boring.
Did she
Oh,
really
hang
get
on, I have to
nominated
wa-
for the Academy Award? That she didn't win it because she's not an Eddie.
Oh, Transamerica, that was a big movie. I do
Was
remember.
it?
Yeah, she probably did actually. Yeah, Transamerica was a big movie. I remember.
Whatever.
Hang on though, real quick. I have to. If we can just take a break for 4 minutes and 52 seconds, I have to watch Arthur Kills Three Guys in the Subway Joker Ultra HD HDR. So just if you want to, if we could just,
Yeah, you want to send
we'll
that
be
to
back
me?
in. We'll be back in 4 minutes 52 seconds.
We're going to stop the stream down.
Oh, I'm just gonna watch it on my own.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a private experience for myself. But
Okay. Do you want to react? Live react?
yeah, okay. Oh. All right. Kind of a clown's nose.
Yeah. Jacob and I were making up Star Wars names today. I think the one we landed on was Shrimp Dimpus.
Oh, here we can talk about this.
Yeah.
Bring it back to me for a second.
Let's bring it back to you. And is this another time you cried? You big fucking
No,
baby.
it's not another time I cried at all.
So you admit you cried
It's
the
nothing
first
to.
time.
It's nothing to. No, I didn't cry. I teared up. It's nothing to do with ET.
So and
There are
actually-
two ways that it's acceptable for an adult to cry. Deaths and tender stories about a boy and a man from space.
a man?
Oh yeah, he's a man.
He's a old man. Okay, what were you gonna say?
When we did the Achievement Hunter live show, I got put into some improv thing.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
I didn't realize it was just improv games,
Yeah.
right? Like you would do in a class.
Yeah.
And I don't have any experience doing that shit. I don't have any experience with improv. And I bombed. I did terribly. Everyone was talking about it afterwards.
Yeah.
How bad I did.
To you.
Uh,
To your face.
But you said a Star Wars name, and then I couldn't think. I just went blank. I couldn't think of anything. Because I don't know how to do that.
yeah.
I don't know how to do an improv.
Right. I think I said
So,
something like
that's all.
fuck Fisto.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That was
okay.
funny. Yeah, and then
And then,
we kind of
yeah,
enjoyed
it
it
was
for a
just-
second, and then yeah.
And then they took over. Look, I'm great in a room,
Yeah. People love when you're in a room.
but a game is for children.
And middle-aged Canadian
That's why,
men.
and that's why I was bad at it. And middle-aged Canadian men, yeah.
Yeah. Let's enjoy a moment of silence.
There's a difference between improv and a group of people like having fun with doing stuff with your friends and doing improv games. Ollie G. Palmer.
Improv games
That's
are a
the
lot of the time
that's the difference.
harder because it feels unnatural, but also like they're supposed to be warm-ups.
Right. Yeah, it's not the show. Right? Like no one's going on stage to do that.
Well, a lot of schools have thought improv shouldn't be the show at all. Like,
Really?
prior to,
what
like-
should be?
Prior to like Second City shit and like that, improv was used exclusively as a tool.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean? Explain. Like a hammer.
No, an acting tool to like find
Like a
things-
hammer.
Not on like a hammer.
Okay.
But then when your only tool is a hammer, you want to nail everything.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what the fuck? What does that mean? I'm still confused.
It's just like it's like a tool for creating scenes and understanding characters and relationships between characters. It's like for warming up and like just getting into space.
But you're not doing it on stage.
No, the idea is you do it in like a rehearsal or before something. And then some guy, Del Close,
Some fucking clown. Yeah,
he
probably
said,
a clown.
He said,
It's improv,
hey, this
so
is
he's probably
pretty
a clown.
fun. Why don't we just make this the show? And some people were
Mhm.
like, no, that's fucking stupid. And he was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, okay, I'll make my own thing.
Okay.
And that's basically what happened.
Got it.
Because, like, the Groundlings, the Groundlings don't do improv shows. They do sketch that's, like, informed by improv. I like improv, but, like,
Take your word for it.
you know, it gets old fast, even when it's really good.
I don't think I've ever in my life. No, that's not true. I've been to one improv show. A long time ago.
I mean, I used to go see. There were these two guys that would do stuff at Second City, and they had like awesome chemistry, and they were so funny
There's
together.
William H. Macy and
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
and they were so funny. They would talk about Willy Wonka and Squid Games, and but even them with the best chemistry that you had seen on stage, after like 25-30 minutes, you're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a lot of what it is. It's like you see it and it's like, oh, I bet this person would be a good writer or actor or like performer on like an actor on something.
Yeah.
But it's tiresome.
Yeah,
to watch
but when
for
it's
very long,
really good in a group and everything's perfect and everything clicks, I do love it.
sure,
Yeah. And that's the improv corner.
that's impressive. You're
It's
good
very
at it.
impressive, yeah. I don't know. I'm too in my head to do it really well. Not in like a in my head anxiety way or like nervousness way, but because I'm constantly trying to formulate jokes like as if I'm writing them. Then I miss the opportunities.
yeah.
I'm like trying
Yeah.
to be too like cerebral about it. And I'm like, oh, what if I set this up in this way? And then the opportunity is miles in the rear
Gone.
view.
Long gone, so far gone, and you just shout it out anyway,
Yes.
as loud as you can. I gotta go get another drink. I'll be right back. There he is.
Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
Missed me.
Hear me on wishbone.
Oh, you mad, impetuous boy, you.
It's- we can do so much with science and the arts and humanities, but nothing is funnier than Daffy Duck beating the shit out of Peter Lorre. God, they were onto something, and this is part of Try YouTube Kids. My day was good. It was fine. I was on vacation for a few days, so I got back to it today. I don't know. There's not much to report. There's not much to report. Yeah, right. I'm having they were out of dried mangoes at the store. I didn't kick any doors lately. I don't know why they went so hard on Peter Lorre. He was a funny looking guy. Definitely.
Fuck was that? Yeah, who did he like kill? But whose son did he kill or something? That did he kidnap the Lindbergh baby? They did not like him.
I don't know. I mean, he was a good and well cast actor who had many famous parts.
His real name is Laszlo Lowenstein.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Vampasur says it was actually in support of him. It's a weird history. I don't know. Rude Jude, yeah, that book is great, but a lot. Oh, that's so cool. It's just this book that I recommended apparently was Vestal Sturgeon's
Is it about
creative writing
spiders or
professor.
something?
No, it's not
It's
about
about
spiders.
spiders, like-
it's about a shapeshifter, but in a gay way in the 90s.
It's like about spiders who go on
It's-
like an adventure
It's not.
together to discover like a
Okay.
like a buried treasure or
Okay,
something. Probably.
Patrick. Now you're making me upset
Yeah?
that it wasn't about spiders that go on an adventure, because it's not.
to find a buried treasure.
To find a buried treasure, and they do hold a bunch of different, shovels.
yeah.
Right? Like
Oh yeah, because they can hold like 8 at a time.
they have to stand. So like, yeah, optimistically
guess.
6, but probably
Okay,
they need
sure,
like 4
yeah.
legs to stand on and 1 to hold a flashlight. So probably 3. So I think what you're
Mhm.
looking at is like 1 2-hander and a trowel, kind of do double duty, kind of like a samurai,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? I mean, that's my understanding of spider. What's like a scientific word for digging?
I don't know. So
Smart
So you're saying
word.
that Paul Takes the
Exhume,
Form of
I
a Mortal
guess.
Girl is about spiders who each carry 2 shovels. they go on an adventure to find lost treasure. So if anyone is interested in this is queer lit, yes?
Yeah. This
In a queer lit about spiders who hold 2 shovels and go on a trip to find treasure. You can't do much better.
Yeah, you
than
know
that
what?
one.
That, and I think a lot. I think a lot. I think a lot of queer people can find something for themselves in a spider that holds 2 shovels. Excavating. That is a smart word for digging.
Mm-hmm.
But excavating makes me think you're looking for something. Oh, no, I guess not. Never mind.
Excavating is that's a big dig.
I think I thought that I wasn't expecting Portrait of a Lady on Fire to be about a big spider that shows another spider that thinks it doesn't want to find treasure, how to find treasure.
Yeah.
The ending.
Well,
was
that's the thing, because
beautiful.
like, you know, queer lit. I'll say myself. You know, I'm woefully underread when it comes to this genre.
Which we are
but
working
from-
on. We have got you so many Audible credits. You are plugging your
But
way through
From what I've heard, and
Whipping
I don't
Girl
know
right
why-
now. Yeah,
you know, yeah, and I don't know why this is. I don't have an explanation for it. You know, I don't have the mindset. Maybe you can help me out with this. But most queer lit is about the same 4 spiders who each carry 2 shovels. And we're talking about, you know, wildly different authors, different styles, themes.
Well,
But it all seems to come back to the same 4 spiders who carry 2 shovels.
it's a unifying experience that queer people kind of share. So like naturally,
Wow,
it's kind of like
I'm just trying to
it's
figure
kind
out. Like, look, I'm not arguing. I'm trying to listen and understand this. How?
I know, and I don't expect. I know you're an incredible ally, but I don't know if I expect you to understand the finer details of queer spider lit. But I'm going to try. And
Okay.
you know how convergent crab evolution?
Yes, where like all crustaceans eventually become crabs or whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Think that no matter where your particular piece of writing starts, be it like prose or poetry or a speech or an interactive GIF-based web catalog, of feelings of
Whatever it might be, sure.
yeah, carcination. Thank you. That's in or carcinization. It could be about. It could be about it could be about like any number of whatevers, and family. Life.
Yeah.
Gabe McClafferty.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. It's all going to be about the same 4 spiders, who.
Okay, because this is where I get.
I know.
You
I
did
know
this
it's a
whole
big
setup,
jump.
and it made sense. And then there's just, and I felt like I was
small.
getting there.
Yeah.
And then it just, there was a big jump where I feel like
I get that.
you suddenly leapt up a cliff.
Totally valid. Let me step back a step. It can
And I was
start
hoping
small.
for sort of like a hill, like a sloping kind of hill, so I could, yeah.
The first draft will usually, oftentimes, not have any spiders.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one.
It's still weird, but yeah.
I mean, but like most books have a spider. Even if it's not mentioned, you can
No.
assume somewhere in the vicinity a spider exists.
Well, yeah, but are they carrying 2 shovels and on an adventure in most books? Because it sounds like
See,
in Queer Lit,
that's
this is
kind of the
that's-
end product. Basically, through different iterations and like notes, and it's sort of like almost incestuous how all these queer writers give each other notes, and read advanced copies
Yeah.
and screen,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and they're like,
It's a
"Could you-
relatively small
have
community.
you? Yeah, exactly. And you'll get notes like, maybe you could try adding a second shovel, or like, I feel like they should be best friends, and like, a lot of times, it's all gonna be the same thing, and it varies. Sometimes some of the spiders are married,
Yeah.
but other times there's kind of a lead spider with a best friend, and then the other 2 are also best friends.
Right.
Yeah, and
'cause
they have their
see,
own
It's a lot of
quasi
I guess
like
it's the specificity
queer,
that
yeah.
confuses me because, like,
Yeah.
you know, I would say most books have, people in them.
A lot of them do.
That's not unusual. Of
no,
course.
not at all.
But
But
it's the
again,
fact that
you
it's
haven't read a
always-
lot
it's-
of queer lit.
I haven't. So,
So
that's
just
my blind spot.
yeah, just
but
remember.
I'm saying it's always the same 4 spiders,
Yeah.
and they always
Esmeralda.
have 2 shovels.
Guava, Jack, and Persimmons.
Yeah.
Usually the 4 spiders.
This somehow ties in universally to the entire queer, regardless of where you fall in that.
I can't.
These
I can't.
4
I
spiders-
can't. I can't speak for the whole of the capital C community, but for me
Yeah.
personally,
Uh-huh.
when Esmeralda said, "Go on, take my shovel" to Persimmons, it's, in
And what
every
book is
single
this from?
every single one.
Oh,
This
all
is
of them. This
all
happens
of
in everyone. Okay.
This is a pivotal
Okay.
moment in queer
I guess
lit.
maybe I don't need to. I guess maybe this is an okay blind spot to have because it sounds like I'm not missing a lot.
Well, no, there's huge amounts of subtext the way the line is like delivered contextually.
Okay.
But when Esmeralda
But it's the
says,
same
like,
line every time?
Yeah, every time she says "go,"
Take my.
and I'm doing the kind of the widely accepted audiobook version
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
The Price of Salt, and she says
Go. Take my shovel.
and it's just like, wow, it is. I mean, I felt that. I journaled about that. I think one day I would
What
like to my
about it?
own.
What about it?
Patrick, if you haven't struggled with your identity the ways I have, I don't know how I could possibly lay this out for you.
What does it have to do
Sometimes
with
it's about
a spider
listening.
calling
Sometimes it's
another
about listening.
spider who can both talk and are handing off a shovel? Why? I
Because
don't understand.
because
I
they
don't
need
get-
2 shovels to dig. One is for removing large quantities, and the other is for smaller and
Does
finer
that
dirt removal.
connect to the experience of a trans woman is what I am asking you, though. I don't get it. I understand that there's some things I'm just not going to get, but I'm asking you on just the most basic intellectual level, what about a spider calling another spider who can both talk, who both have 2 shovels, who are both on an adventure
Yeah.
across most of these books? What are you connecting with?
Have you seen The Danish Girl?
Oh my god. No, I haven't.
Okay. Have you seen any clips of it at all?
I don't
the
know. I don't
Oscars?
think I don't think I have.
Okay, like, have you seen Rent?
I've seen the opening of Team America.
Have you seen
I think it's based on
Hedwig
a
and the
Rent
Angry
song.
Itch?
I have seen that one.
Okay,
actually. That
okay,
movie,
great.
Yeah.
So, okay, obviously, like, you remember the part with the spiders.
No.
Did you watch? No, the part where the 4 spiders get off of the moving freight train because the inspector is coming through.
No.
You don't
I
remember?
have seen
Did,
that
did,
movie. I
did we
have-
watch the same movie? Because I
I-
remember that, and maybe that's my reading of it as a queer woman. Okay?
I have seen that movie. There absolutely was no scene in which 4 vagabond spiders carrying 2 shovels got out of the back of a truck. That did
it's
not.
not a truck, it's a
happen.
train, and it's the side of a
train.
moving
Okay,
freight
a
train.
It did no. It
They had to
didn't- that
tuck
did
in their
not
8 legs and
have it.
roll.
No, they did.
Yes,
There's no fucking
they
spiders in
did.
that movie.
There are spiders in that movie. Oh my god, yes, of course there's spiders in that movie. What about Moonlight? Did you see Moonlight?
I didn't see Moonlight.
Oh, okay. So you don't remember the part where Jack is about to get taken away by law enforcement and the other 3 step forward and say, "No, sir, it was all of us. We all broke
No,
into
and
the
I
mine."
don't think that movie is about breaking into a mine either. I'm pretty sure that's not what Moonlight was about. It was about 4 spiders breaking into a mine.
Well, no, it's not about that. That's just, part of it. It brings
Is
us it brings us into the 3rd act. I mean, it's incredibly important, but I wouldn't say that Moonlight is about 4 spiders breaking into a mine. I
Okay.
don't know. We gotta get you up to speed.
Yeah, I'm stuck here. I got to be honest with you. I'm lost, fully lost.
The two shovels is maybe the most important part. As long as you understand that, we have a start.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember it.
Okay.
Let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I haven't seen it in several years. Is that movie smiled upon? Would you say?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I almost
was
watched
curious
it on
'cause
the plane.
I was thinking about that movie, and I
I
remember
think-
like watching it. I remember watching it and enjoying it. But I don't. I don't
think
have
it's
that.
well liked enough because it was on Broadway or
I
performed
mean,
somewhere recently.
I specifically meant by like trans people, not.
No,
not
I
in
know.
general. I know the
there's
movie's like a cult
there's
classic.
a non-binary actor. I do not remember their name, but they have had some success as of late. They're in Netflix's Sandman, and they were in Cowboy Bebop.
And Sandman?
Chase something. Yeah, they're some gay person in the chat. Help me out here. I don't remember their name. I was following them on Instagram for a while, and then I was like, why am I following an actor? I don't care.
Oh, is it are they playing Joe Exotic in Peacock's streaming series adaptation of the Wondery podcast series Joe vs. Carol?
I don't think
'Cause
so.
That's what the director and star of Hedwig and the Angry Inch is working on.
Why? Just give me the name. I know Neil Gaiman. Neil
Oh,
Gaiman.
and they're non-binary.
Who
It's
is?
John Cameron Mitchell.
Well, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
This person was in another Neil Gaiman thing, it looks like.
I'm trying to figure out their fucking. They're playing Desire. Please just give me their fucking shit, man. I don't. Oh my god, why is it so hard to find the casting? Oh my god, everything is just a. Mason Alexander Park. There we go. They were in Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and they seem
Gotcha.
they seem cool. I don't know them.
They look like a perfect Desire. I'll tell you that from Sandman, from reading
Yeah?
Sandman. That's the look.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if they're gonna add the other 6 legs in like post or if they'll be practical. Sometimes it takes time for people. They just need a little bit more support, you know? Oh, he's back. He's back. Everybody be cool. Hey, buddy. I'm thinking back to when you first were like, so you're telling me politics the form of a mortal girl is about spiders with 2 shovels, lucky searching for treasure. Whoa, woo! Amazing. Really incredible stuff. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if anything can top that.
Who else is streaming right now?
I'm not sure. Probably Jacob. That motherfucker can't get enough.
What are some queer lit classics? Let's see if I've read any of anything.
I'm
I
definitely.
don't even think I've read like I don't even think I've read like Oscar Wilde.
I'm definitely very poorly read. Oh, Alana's streaming.
Oh, we could raid Alana.
She's not usually live on Mondays. And then Jacob is playing with Bruce, Omar, and Lawrence. So we've got
If Omar streamed, that's who we'd be raiding.
it would be a no-brainer, yeah.
Of course. Because we'd get in trouble if we didn't.
He would give us hell.
I'm going to look up Omar Sito.
I mean, he probably
Nope.
has a Twitch account.
Omar's not stream. I mean, I'm sure he has an account.
Omar streams would be fun because he would just sit there
Yeah, he wouldn't say a word.
wordlessly. Yeah, you got Jacob. We got
Let's raid Rooster Teeth, a bot channel.
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I think that was a whiz bang stream.
Of course, I agree.
We
I can't
love
tell. I
to do
clicked onto
things.
Rooster Teeth, and I can't tell if I'm watching an ad or... Okay, I'm watching an ad.
Yeah. We love two things here at What a Show. And that's starting late and ending early.
That's right, baby.
That's right. But hey, we got some really nice VOD out of this.
What would happen if we raided the RT? Nothing. I mean, no one would know. I don't think. I think it was just our raid would all of our subs would become as dust in that channel.
So yeah, it's like a tree falling in the woods.
Yeah, exactly. On a mime, is that a Far Side thing? It is. Never mind.
I like
It's
seeing,
one of those
I saw
like
somebody-
Far Side bits that's in my brain. That's like if a tree falls on a mime in a forest, does anyone care? Or something.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
So I saw somebody got the Cow Tools one has made rounds recently.
Cow tools.
Yeah, here, I'll pull it up.
Tell me who's going to RTX. If you are going to RTX, let me know right now. I want to know because I want to know if we have enough people to do a What a Show meetup. You have to tell me right now.
This is Cow Tools.
It's really just the best.
It's just number one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw somebody online got all the Cow Tools tattooed on them, which is so.
I have a
good.
calendar. Right now we're on March. We're on May 9th because I haven't updated it. But that's a picture of me and my brother as boys.
Oh,
Take that out. But I saved this one because I remembered liking it as a kid. It just says
Was it?
the living hell of Maurice Jacques Cousteau's cat. And it's just a little submarine with a cat like screaming inside the portal.
Is there like a Far Side of the Day? Daily Far Side.
There has to
website?
be, right?
He was making new stuff, right?
I don't know.
This one's it's two guys sitting at a table, with people stretched out.
Oh, this is a classic.
You know, Russell, you're a great torturer. I mean, you can make a man scream for mercy and nothing flat, but boy, you sure can't make a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And there's all these guys. Ho, 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 ho. This guy, he did it. Have you seen the photos for the proposed Far Side movie?
No.
It's live action.
Oh God. I mean, that looks like a bad, maybe 90s thing.
Yeah. Very, very like Flintstones
Yeah, yeah.
kind of vibe.
I imagine a lot of crooked camera angles, a lot of Dutch angles, probably. Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That ain't bad.
It's solid. I mean, it's solid. Oh, Master and Commander? Cool. Wow. I'm just going to look at pictures of Master and Commander.
Okay, I gotta watch that.
That's queer lit.
Apparently, it's the best.
Honestly, it's really good. And we could for a bonus episode do talk about Master and Commander.
Okay.
If you want to watch
bonus
it for
episode
a
of
bonus
what?
episode.
Oh,
our
the
shit
podcast.
podcast.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck else did I watched? I watched another movie. I watched E.T., Fargo, and something else that was also like an extraordinary banger in the last 2 days, and now I
kinda
can't
wanna
remember
watch
what the
Fargo
fuck it
now.
was. Yeah. The fuck did I watch? Oh, anyway, if you want a featureless black stone pin, this is what I have one. I mean, you can't have mine,
No, you can't have mine either.
but I don't think there was any promo whatsoever
Not at all. I came back from my
Uh,
trip and I just had this.
from Rooster Teeth or anything. And if you go to the merch website, it's like buried under a bunch of other stuff, so it's impossible to find unless you know it's there. So this, and then all the Daddy Gets a Taste stuff, which I got the mug today. You can't find it on the store. I mean, you can find it on the store, but you have to like know it's there and go to Funhouse. But it's pretty fucking cool. It's like it's 2, so you know it ain't going nowhere.
And the nice backs to it.
Yeah, it's $25. I don't know why it's $25.
It's $25.
Isn't that insane?
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
overpriced.
I forgot about that. It is the pin is $25.
I'll let you all in on a little secret. If you can find it, the stone itself costs, I think, $12.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. You know what? I will link it just so people, because I want people to know that this is out there. I did forget it was $25, which is obviously insane.
oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Reagan. It's already in there.
Oh, perfect. Let's see what other kind of. I'm gonna type. Okay, so the Achievement Hunter enamel pin is $12.95. The Jeff Ramsey enamel pin is 69 cents. Annual pass is $10.95. So it's just ours is $25. Everything else is around the 69 cents to $12 mark,
It's
including the full like character, like the ones of like Jack Patil, where it's just a guy as a pin, and Why the fuck is this an error?
featureless.
Is it an error? These are literally. Oh, also, if you search pin, ours doesn't show up.
Okay, well, we'll get on them to maybe fix this.
Why? Like, what is this?
It's not huge.
Why?
It's not huge. You don't get a huge thing. It might be.
Oh, it's because it's enamel.
The other ones are not.
No, they all are,
Oh, okay. You're making a joke.
and they all have features.
Yeah, they do.
Ours doesn't have features.
No, it doesn't. That's the joke. 34 Canadian. Well, yeah, you mean, if you choose to live in Canada, you should pay for it. That's on you. Well, we also have the Funhouse Summer
I
22.
just sent out a Slack about it.
Wow, just now, after hours.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, I schedule them sometimes. Kick it
Yeah,
out
I could
hot
do
on
that.
a 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the second click's over, my Slacks are flying out like bees.
Oh, big time.
My winged messengers carrying forth discontent and malice.
Oh, I saw someone on Reddit say that they knew for sure that Ryan added the Ween song to the playlist, and I just responded, "Nope."
I made sure to let people know that James added the Lizzo.
Yeah, that's
I was going
important
to
because
editorialize
no
a
one
lot
wants
that
to
it
take
makes him feel
responsibility for
strong.
that.
I mean, it's a fun
Yeah.
song, but like it's important people know that our summer
Right.
playlist does start off with Demi Lovato's "Cool for the Summer," which goes. I mean, I like that song.
Mhm.
Anyway, here you go. Here's the playlist. It's got some bangers on it. We talked about it last week. Go check it out. Go give a listen. I saw somebody on Reddit made it into a YouTube music playlist. So
Oh, nice.
for you freaks, you have something to listen to. I say that because I was a YouTube Music subscriber. Or no, I was a Google Music subscriber. And they made everyone use Google, YouTube Music, which was worse and had a lot.
Okay.
Didn't have as much music. Like parts of my library were missing. So I was like, well, okay, then I will
Excellent.
not be listening on this
Excellent.
service anymore. And the worst thing is I still pay for it because I pay for YouTube Premium.
Why?
I don't like ads, and I like background listening on YouTube videos.
Okay.
So
Should we rate Alana?
yeah,
She needs our help.
she could use a hand from some seasoned content creators, and
That's right.
maybe
Oh my god.
after
I can't
we
even
rate
get-
her, someone
I'm
else
trying
will.
to I'm trying to preview the channel just to make sure that she's there.
You got an
And
ad?
in order to see the channel preview, I have to watch a 30-second ad in the little window.
All that money goes straight into Big
Like-
Pierce's pocket.
Oh my god, just let me watch the Why can't I just see I'm clearly not going to watch the stream this way. That would be insane.
Maybe you would. I see Leica in the back.
Yeah, okay, she's there. We're starting the raid.
All right, gang.
Oh, she's got a little unicorn animation going. Or unicorn, kangaroo. What the fuck did I get unicorn?
Are you okay? Patrick, we have to raid. Everybody, goodbye. We have to take care of Patrick.
There's spiders everywhere.
Wait, yeah, if you do spider fan art, I would love it. Spiders with 2 shovels. Putting out a
All right, bye,
formal
everybody.
request. Okay, goodbye, everybody. And